We getting real misogynistic today. You may not know this about me because the entire time you're watching my videos, you're jerking off to how sexy I am, but I love conversation. I love talking to people. I like getting to know how people think. I especially love when people disagree with me, when people don't share the same opinions as me, because that lets me know this is going to be a good conversation. And when I'm talking to them, I'm learning how they think. I'm learning their perspectives. And when the conversation is over, I'm walking away with something new, not a changed mind, but a new person has come to me with a new perspective that I could carry into conversations about the topic. That's the beauty of conversations. But nowadays you can't have those types of conversations because everyone who disagrees with you is a racist. They're misogynist. They hate people. They hate gays. They hate trans. They hate lesbians. They hate anyone who wants some equality. They hate anyone who's supporting something. Oh, they're a bunch of Trump supporters and they're all evil. And I hate it because it destroys conversation. And when I see these types of people walking along the streets while I'm sitting there with my ass cheeks out and my ashy knees without lotion, I get sad because they always think they're in the right when they're speaking. These types of individuals like to make points, and you could debate whether if they're valid or not, but they always throw insults at people thinking that that's justified. And the thing about those types of people, and I was taught this as a young lad, learning the ways of how to move my tongue in a sexy manner, but if you dish it, you gotta be able to take it. And these people love dishing it, but man, they hate taking it. And we're going to be looking at someone who dished it, but man, she can't fucking take it.
The most disgustingest fucking video on my For You page, and I just want to show y'all a snippet of it.
Going around about why do white girls like black dudes? We can't have nothing, all this other bullshit. So I just came here to explain to TikTok why us white females love our black men. First of all, they're sexy as hell.
Where do I even fucking start? First off, you said you was trying to address it to TikTok, but the way your tone and the way you had to hesitate to say TikTok means you were trying to address it to black women. Secondly, can you stop fetishizing black men? Like, I'm so tired of seeing you fucking snow roaches fetishizing black men. Like, not once in that fucking video did you say how a black man makes you feel, that you feel comfortable around a black man, or that you even remotely feel loved by a black man. But no, it was all the things that they do sexually for you. And don't even get me started on your little fucking fake black sin. Babe, I got so much more to say. Come back for part 2.
Okay, she's making a point about white women fetishizing black men. And I agree with that because I hate walking down the street and a bunch of white cougars see me and they start salivating at the lips because I'm such a hot, sexy piece of chocolate. And I don't like to be fetishized. I'm a human being, you beast. I want to walk down the street casually without a care in the world and without a fear that some white woman is going to straddle me and jerk me off. So I'm with her, but I'm not with her and the phrase she used to describe these type of people, snow roaches.
Snow roaches.
I'm not with that because what's the point of making this outstanding point and then insulting people while you're doing it, because you're inviting people to come look at you and judge you and how you look. And that's exactly what one person did, and man, she just couldn't take the fucking criticism.
It's the fact that I've been on this fucking planet for 22 fucking years and have been called everything under the fucking sun, but never have I had someone call me a fucking porch monkey. I was just trying to sit here and bring fucking awareness to the problem that is plaguing a black community. And that is white women out here fetishizing black men. You want to fucking sit here and call a person of color a racial slur, but you as a Mexican are a person of color. And you want to defend white people for what? Fucking 4 years ago, white people wanted you out of this fucking country. You dead ass was sit here and call someone a fucking racial slur for them. So on that note, I'm taking a break from TikTok. I don't know for how long, but I just don't feel comfortable posting on here for a while.
Say what you want, but her reaction is completely funny. I don't feel bad for her whatsoever because she had it coming. This is what happens when you go around insulting people and expecting everyone to just sit there and say, yes, queen, do it, queen. Talk about those white people. They are nothing but a bunch of fetishizer. They don't do nothing but take our black men away. Like, no, sweetheart, you can't go around making fun of people and throwing insults and expecting nobody to throw it at you. And for you to sit there and say you've lived on this earth for 20 years, 22 years, and you've been called everything out the book, but you sitting there having a mental breakdown over porch monkey? Porch monkey? There's a lot worse you could be called, but porch monkey? Let me tell you something. I come from the land that is foreign to people like you. It's Xbox 360 Black Ops 2 multiplayer. If you want to be called something outlandish out the book, go there. Those white kids will eat you alive. And I don't believe you've been called various things throughout your lifetime, because if you had been, you wouldn't have this type of reaction. You wouldn't be sitting here acting as if your life just ended, like your mother just died because someone called you a porch monkey. And for you to sit there and say, oh my God, I think I'm getting off TikTok for a while. I can't handle this. Like, what type of puss are you? Because you sat there and you were all confident. You did all these little stupid hand gestures and you grabbed your comb and said, oh, I'm about to roast y'all. Oh, come back for part two. Part two is you sitting there crying. I was expecting you to come with some valid points, some valid criticisms of people who are fetishizing black men. I'm with you. I want to be with you. But you're not executing your speeches properly. You're not getting out there handling your business the right way. And it makes you look foolish and your opposition kind of look stronger. Now, I'm saying that to say this. Don't you be out there fetishizing people like me, white women. And this goes for white men too. Because I see y'all too. I see y'all like y'all black women. But hey, don't go out there fetishizing. It's okay to love and have respect. But fetishize, to openly seek them because your dick gets hard, because your pussy gets wet when you see someone who looks as sexy as me? No, uncalled for. Love me for my inside, heart, blood, and the rest of my meat. Don't love me because I'm so sexy chocolate. But back to this girl. How can you sit there and have that type of breakdown because someone insulted you after you insulted someone else? How did you think that was going to go? Especially if you thought that was going to go a certain way of everyone just agreeing with you. Because I guarantee you it wasn't going to happen. And people are laughing at you. People are laughing at you because you dished it, but you couldn't take it. And that's the sad part about people like this. These are the people you see trending on social media. These are the type of people. And when I say these people, or when I say you people, I don't mean black women. I don't mean specifically black women like they're some people who can't speak without crying. I'm talking about these wannabe woke, sensitive individuals who like throwing insults, who like throwing the uppercuts, but cry as soon as you hit them with a super kick. Like, those people can't have conversations. They need to stay in their little bubbles, roasting nuts by the campfire and pretending that the world can be this peaceful place when in reality it's really not, and it's never gonna be. You can debate me on that all you want. So in the future, people, please, if you're going to have conversations with people who disagree with you, nut up or shut the fuck up. If you're going to throw an insult at somebody, be prepared they do it right back. And when they do it, you have two choices. Insult them back or get to fighting, because that crying shit is uncalled for. That crying shit proves you don't need to be having conversations with nobody but the teddy bears you sleep with at night. Here's a life lesson, kids. When the wolf bites your ass back because you smacked it on the nose, don't start crying for mommy. Don't start crying for help. Don't start crying for everybody to come save you from what you started, because you're going to have to be the one to finish it. I hope she feels better from this little moment in crisis of feeling like her life is over, that she can't be a famous TikTok star now for speaking on issues like this. I hope she gets herself back together, and I hope in the future she knows better than to start calling people roaches and expecting everybody to agree. But in the meantime, sit there and take that brunt. Sit there and be the butt of the joke, because that's what you deserve for being a dummy. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on Twitch, follow the podcast on Spotify, and I will see you in the next video. Go out there with your ashy knees, ladies and gentlemen.